He's the reason why I started playing cricket. I think most of the youngsters in India started playing cricket because of him.
सचिन के रिकॉर्ड तोड़ना मुश्किल ही नहीं नामुमकिन है।
अगर हमारे देश को विदेश में, अपने देश में किसी ने प्रज्वलित किया है, एक रोशनी दिखाई है, भारत के नाम को रोशन किया है, तो वो है सचिन तेंदुलकर।
All successful people, they all have worked hard. Nothing comes easily. It has to be within you, first of all. Cricket, or for that matter, any profession. Whether you want to become a doctor, lawyer, or a hockey player, football player, whatever. It has to start from your heart first. I remember when I was maybe 6-year-old, 5-6-year-old, holding a cricket bat and swinging the bat without thinking much about the technique. It was all about enjoyment. But then a serious chapter started in my life at the age of 11. My brother took me to Achrekar sir, and that beautiful journey of playing cricket for India started there. Sir was standing right behind the net and I was batting. I was so tense. Sir is standing right behind me and I should bat well, and in that I was not able to connect. Not a single ball I connected properly. Sir knew my brother, so sir politely told him that, he's still young, you give him 6 months more, you work on his batting a little more, and then you bring him. So my brother requested to sir, I know he can bat better than this. And he gave one idea to sir. He said, sir, why don't you go and stand 50 meters away and watch him from there. So sir literally went, on the other side of the pitch. And that time, when I realized that sir was not standing behind, and I started playing all my shots and suddenly found that sweet connection, and I was able to hit most of the deliveries. And that's when sir said, yeah, you were right, we'll get him to practice. The first time sir saw me, sir had rejected. When I was playing cricket, cricket was my life. Cricket made my life. Cricket gave everything to me in life. Whatever I have today is only because of cricket, and during those years, the rest of the things were in the background. My focus was only on cricket.
The first test series was an important series because I was only 16 and I went out to bat in the first game. And straight from school cricket to one season of first class cricket, and then to play against the best bowling attack in the world. I was clueless. I had no idea. I was getting beaten by the pace. And I got out. I got out on 15. While walking back, I somehow controlled my tears. I went to the bathroom and I cried. I looked at myself in the mirror, said, this level of cricket is not for you. In the same series, in the fourth test match, we were in a bad position. In the second innings, we were 34 for 4 wickets down and with a day and a half to go. So I got hit on my nose when I was batting on 1. Later on, I realized that I had broken my nose.
There were many banners, बच्चे घर जाके दूध पी के आए and all that.
Everyone gathered and then,
Javed Miandad, being a very funny man, in Hindi he said, तेरा नाक टूट गया, तेरे को hospital में जाना पड़ेगा. So hoping that, I go to the hospital and then they start putting pressure back again on Indian team. I stayed there because while practicing, one thing sir had taught me was to be fearless. You have chosen to play, so be prepared to take those blows. And that training helped me at that time. Something which made me extremely proud was I continued batting the next day as well till lunchtime. And I scored 59 at that time. We were able to save the game, and in the end, when I look back at that particular moment, I feel it was a defining moment for me. It was a make or break situation for me because after getting hit, you are either scared of a season ball or you get fearless. My case, I became fearless and I became more confident and I was ready to take on the world.
I've not taken anything for granted. Everything that has happened in my life, I faced a number of challenges. It wasn't as if, it was a smooth path and I could just pick up a bat and go out and score runs and everything was fine. There were a number of challenges. There were a number of celebrations in my life, but nobody got carried away. And because they were balanced, I also figured out how to deal with success. When you become successful, then you are simultaneously raising people's expectations. And when you raise people's expectations and to live up to those expectations, you have to work the hardest.
I want to thank all the people here who've flown in from various parts of the world and supported me endlessly, whether I scored a 0 or I scored 100 plus, whatever. I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart and also say that time has flown by rather quickly, but the memories that you've left with me will always be with me forever and ever. Especially Sachin, that will reverberate in my ears till I stop breathing.